Thank you.
No problem. I give credit where it's due. It's a great show. But if given the opportunity now, what would be your first choice of media? I'm talking video, audio, text, radio if given the chance. Which one would you ultimately choose?
I think at this point, the Lee and Z show is about right where it should be. We're just doing a half-hour audio podcast online bi-weekly. Because radio, in this area, especially in my city, nobody would listen to it. Guaranteed. Now, of course, I'd like to do some video for the show with interviews and general coverage at conventions and things like that, but audio is definitely the way to go for Lee and Z. I see the Lee and Z show as training for us to build chemistry so that when we get around to filming a crossover for Still Gaming Little Miss Gamer, we'll be much more prepared than we would have been had we not done podcasts at all.
I can agree with that. It would be a little strange for the sudden appearance. Maybe people wouldn't quite understand. That helps build a good bridge.
Oh no, they would definitely get it, considering we've just been PBC and Still Gaming has been supporting each other for a long time. But I'm just trying to build personal chemistry so that whenever we actually get there to try and film the stuff, we're not just flopping around like fish out of water. We actually know each other well enough to know how to write the particular script or how to do a particular review. And we're going to be so much more prepared now when we decide to film that very special episode later this year.
Is there any specific timeline for that episode that will be coming out this year? I gotta work with the fans here. I gotta help the fans.
See, I really shouldn't have told you that because I'm not sure if it's coming out this year. We're going to try and film something this year. I will be going up there. I will be going to New York in late August. And no guarantees that we're going to start filming then, but there's a chance we may finish in 2009, but it may come out in 2010. Our goal was to get it finished in October in time for a game to come out, but at this rate, we might be able to get some filming done in 2009 and move it into 2010. It's going to be a really special episode, and just can't wait to do it. But in the meantime, we're just going to do a lot of Lee and Z shows, maybe some other smaller crossovers to kind of prep us, because this is by far the most important review in the history of Still Gaming, and likely Little Miss Gamer also, because we really want to give this game its due. And when we're ready, and when we actually have time, and when we're actually in the same location, we're going to film this thing, and it's going to be huge.
Sounds great for the fans. Everybody's looking forward to that. Keep your eyes open for the rest of 2009. Might show up in 2010. Still going to be great stuff. Alright, the interrogation's almost over here, Lee. One last question. This is going to be a rough one. Actually, it could be, because this is probably something a lot of people would love to hear. Simple as it is, what does the future hold for Lee and Still Gaming?
See, that is very unpredictable, because the future is ever changing. I mean, if anybody saw my 5,000 subscribers special, I've probably changed my format like 1,000,000 times, just trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. But what I can definitely say is that the future for Still Gaming, I think it's big. Because it was about a 1 in a million shot, but Still Gaming's been put in a position to be very successful. After getting my PC fixed a few weeks ago, I've started to really pick up production, and now fans should expect to see more Still Gaming episodes than ever before. Fans are used to seeing like one episode every 2 months from me, which is pathetic. Well, in July, you're getting 5. In August, you're getting 6. After that, I hope to keep the trend of putting out 6 new Still Gaming episodes each month, along with 2 Lee and Z shows. That's like 8. It's crazy. Still Gaming is my full-time job now, and I think the future is looking very bright for my show, Dina's show, The Game Den, and Z with Little Miss Gamer. It's just really big opportunity to work with Channel Awesome and ThatGuyWithTheGlasses.com, and everything's just looking up, and I'm going to do everything I can to make that site and my friends and my fiance successful.
Perfect. Lee, it's been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
One last thing. Anything you'd like to say? Go for it.
Donkey punches are a very bad tragedy that affects 49 out of 50 states. Please donate to the Lee Fund so that I can make a public service announcement about it. Thank you. God bless.